Okay, so the streaming has started. So this is the ACUDC Field 5 cost accounting class. Okay. So this is me. Some of you have seen this picture already. Yeah, that's an audit project that I did about 18 years ago, quite a long time ago. We still look relatively young. I got a lot of more gray hair now. Look at this. Yeah, but I look okay. So hi, that's me. So that's me. My name is Tian Li. I have a PhD in accounting information system. And on top of that, I'm the certified PMP, the project management professional. The CISA is certified information system auditor, and CISSP is certified information system security professional. So as you can see here, that my job is mainly in the audit, especially in the security or information system audit sector. Although I started as an accounting, but very quickly that my boss told me that, oh, I don't want you in accounting, go do system audit. We need people in system audit, we don't need people in accounting. So my career path has set very early on for me to go for system instead of staying in financial accounting. So if you want to find me, the best way is to email me. My email is very, very easy to remember, just my name at sfsu.edu. And sometimes I do have to apologize. I get swamped with emails, right? So if I miss your email, I did not reply to you over 24 hours, make sure you email me again, because I might have missed your email. But I'm usually pretty good at answering the email to the student. And if you have something urgent that you really need to get to me, you can always call me or text me. That's my number. And also very easy to remember, having my name in it, T-R-E-N. Yes, that's a good number. I answer text on that in this number as well. And this number is dedicated to the students. Okay, so if you call me on this number, I will know it's from a student, and I will do my best to answer your question. Okay, so my promise, I also have a virtual office that I set up on Zoom. So if you want to meet me on Zoom, let's work out some, let's say, the CPA credit evaluation. It's usually much better if we can share screens, right? So this is my static Zoom virtual office. You don't need to ask me for an invite. Let's just set a time. Let's say I'll see you in my virtual office at 2 o'clock. You just punch in this link, and I'll be there. You don't need ask me to set up an invite or whatnot. That's just a virtual office that will always be there as long as I'm employed by San Francisco State. Okay, it's very easy. And my promise to you is that I will always help you to clarify on lecture, homework, exams. It's my job. If you need career advice, I'm here because I'm actually the committee chair for the placement committee. It is my job to place you in a future job, right? Okay. So one of our responsibility is to help the student figure out their CPA 150 education unit requirements. So if you are still unsure where you're standing with regards to your CPA education unit requirement, email me, right? Contact me. We'll set up an appointment and go through all your transcripts to see how many classes you still need to take for your CPA exam. And you can work with me to plan your coursework for the future. And if you have some general study student advisor that you need, you just say, I don't know which student club to join, I don't know what to do, you can come to me as well, right? We are here to help the students. Our area chair, Professor Amy Chan, she's very, very good. And she has been on a mission, a crusade, to have as many professors help the student as possible. She wants every one of us to talk to every one of you. Right? That literally is her passion. Okay, so I won't hide, I won't try to avoid you. If you have questions, problems, contact me, right? If I'm available, I will always help you, right? Just one thing, just to avoid, just please don't email me like 2, 3 o'clock at night. Just don't do that. Treat me like a normal human person, right? So, give me a day off like Sunday, right? So try not to email me on Sunday, not to email me too late, 1 o'clock. Hey, what's the exam tomorrow is like? Well, it's 1 o'clock. Don't do that. Right. So our online classroom, the learning environment consists of first, the iLearn web portal. Okay, so I will post important announcements. Okay, you are able to interact with your other classmates. Okay, post some things on the forum, right? Ask for study mates. Okay, and you can also find course supplemental material on iLearn. The study guides I was talking about earlier, right? It's there. Okay, and it's a Word document, but it's basically a summary of the textbook. It's not the textbook, and you should not rely on the study guide only. It's meant to be a guide to lead you into the textbook. But you will find it a lot easier if you, instead of reading the textbook, just dive right in, just go through the study guide first, and then you will find the textbook much easier to absorb. Okay, that's the purpose of it. Okay, all right. So that is the McGraw-Hill Connect site. And I believe that most of you have already purchased the digital version of the textbook. And for this class, the homework, the practice questions, and the exams will be conducted through the McGraw-Hill Connect site. Right. So the homework, it's a good opportunity for you to earn marks in this class, because I allow unlimited tries for your homework. You can try as many times as you want, until you get the right answer. Right? And there are practice questions for you to do every chapter, and I try to limit the practice question to no more than 10. Okay, one chapter I have no more than 10 questions you do, right? And practice those questions, and then the exam will be conducted through McGraw-Hill site too. So during the exam, midterm, and final, you will still sign on to Zoom meeting, okay? And then enable the video so I can proctor the exam, okay? And then in the same time, you will conduct your midterm or final exam when you are on the McGraw-Hill site, okay? And with Zoom meeting, of course, the lecture will be delivered during class time. Attendance is required, like I said earlier, right? Even though there's a YouTube there, has a better video quality, but you should not use that, say, oh, okay, the YouTube video is gonna be there, so that I don't need to go to the class, I'll just watch the YouTube video, quote unquote, later. And my experience tells me that later will turn into forever. Okay, well, I'll watch later, I'll watch tomorrow, I'll watch Saturday night. And then you just prolong your work and procrastinate later and later and later, and you never get done. Right? So you might as well just force yourself. Come to class real time, right? If something is unclear, then go to the YouTube video again. Right? So it will be a lot easier for you. Okay. So one thing that would really help you is to form a study cohort, a group. The idea of a cohort is that you stick with each other, right, through thick and thin. Right? So it's only 5 weeks. So find somebody that you know. Right? Let's study together. Let's figure this out together. Right? There's only 3 assignments, but there are practice questions, and I can guarantee you that the midterm and final will be based on the practice questions. Quite a bit of them, right? So if you're familiar with the concepts, if you really did the practice, I think you will do well, right? Okay, but if you've never done anything, and because both of the iLearn and the McGraw-Hill site allow me to track students, progress on the side. If I see that you only spend 20 minutes to complete your assignment, and I will know, wow, this student is super smart. 20 minutes to complete the assignment, that then this person probably don't need any help from me at all, right? So, but later on, if the student get a bad grade, and then it's very difficult to justify, adjust the student's grade, because you literally didn't spend much time, right, on either the McGraw-Hill or the island side, right? So you see, one thing that I would like to communicate with you is that I am not out there to get you. No, it's not. It's not my job to penalize students. No. Okay. I'm here to make sure that you have learned, to make sure that you get your money worth, right? So if I see that after taking this class, you haven't learned, and I have to tell you that through your grade, right? So grade is not something to be negotiated. If you didn't do well, right, you didn't do well, right? So what I want you to do is try to commit yourself to this class. It's not going to be long, but it's a lot of work, right? And there are certain requirements that I made for the class, like, for example, to enable your video camera when you are taking the class. This is very important because based on my experience, students tend to just sign on and shut the video and go away. They come back later, ask me the same question over and over. Don't do that, right? So let me see your face, so I know you are there. I know you are paying attention. Okay, that will help me quite a bit, right? To see, to gauge that, to understand. Oh, okay, you are indeed learning, right? So if you hear me, and please turn on your video camera so I know what you're doing, right? Good. Right. So, okay. All right. So now you know what's going to happen. So it's your turn. Okay. I want you to introduce yourself. In the same time, I will do the roll call, right, to make sure that you are here. Because if you are not here, any students who are not here for the first sessions, I will drop that student. Okay. So it's a good chance for you to introduce yourself to the rest of the class. And after doing that, I would like you to post your video to the island side. So because nobody's memory is perfect, so you introduce yourself and then post a short video onto the forum, so we will know, who you are, what your interests are, and take the chance to perhaps edit the video a bit, use like iMovie, something like that. That I think every phone has that features to edit a video, and you can put the background music on, something like that, to make it look good. Yeah, try it. It'll be interesting. All right, so let's try. See, is Ava here? Ava McHolly? Okay, so tell us about you. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. You don't need to get the CPA right away. Actually, the experience portion can help you quite a bit preparing for the exam. All right. So, Bhupinder, you're here, right? I just saw you. Mm-hmm. Yes, actually, I always thought managerial accounting is more interesting in financial accounting. Financial accounting, you just this gap. That's it. It's very little flexibility in that. Okay. So, Christia? Oh, okay. Hello. Oh, okay. Did we make a note for here? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, a family of accountants, eh? Yeah, that's fun. What's the dinner conversation like? And debit and credits, more debits and credits. Okay, good. All right, Lance. Yo, Lance, where are you? Christian. Oh, yeah. Good. You know. Okay. All right. So Sam, Chunan, Sam. Okay. Oh, okay. Me too. Mhm. Yes, it's true. And for some of you just come back from 307, I talk similar things too. The accounting career path is evolving very, very fast with all this changing technology and new way of conducting business. Right, the old way what we thought about accounting is really changing now. All right, so thank you for that, Sam. Uh, Alex, Alex Chavez. Sorry, I skipped you. I didn't see this. Okay. Okay. All right. Next, Alexis. Alexis Hill. I saw you somewhere. Hey, hello. Mm-hmm. Hmm. There's no rush. The- uh, okay. Amanda, is Amanda here? Yeah, okay. Hello, Amanda. Selling T-shirts? You said T-shirts? Did you say T-shirts? Uh, oh, interesting. Right. Okay. Edward? Edward here? Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is a good plan. All right. Okay, Zeke. Where's Zeke? Okay, good. Hello. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good. Thank you. All right. So, Gaurav? Yep. No, Gaurav. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. All right. So Grant, your turn now. Good. Okay. Next one. Hui William Kwam. Okay. Hello. Mhm. Okay. Great. Thank you. Hero Banayat. Hiro. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. So is your area quarantine? Not a quarantine, curfewed? Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. All right. Ivy? Is Ivy here? Ivy Cito? Good. All right. Next one, Jiaxing. Hello. Good idea. All right. So Jiaying. Okay. Ke or Ke? How do you pronounce your name? Ke Wu? Is he here? Okay. All right. So how do you pronounce your first name? Ke. Okay. You want to be CFA? Okay, good. Next one, King Him. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Good. Wow, I hope so too. All right, next one, Kulan. Okay, good. Yeah, if you need some tips for CISA, let me know. Okay, so I have some material that there for you. Hi. Hi. All right, Christine. Christine Rodriguez. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. All right. Next, Margarita. Mm. Okay, good luck. Okay, and Makina? Mm-hmm. All right. Mary? Hello, Mary. All right. Mm. Okay, good. Thank you. Mei Rong? Yeah, thank you. I, Michelle? Did you change the color? It's different from yesterday. Yeah, it's like all pink yesterday. Oh my God. Do you guys notice actually her real nail? It's not fake. Yeah, look, it's really nice. Wow. Yeah. Right. Mingy? Is Mingy here? All right. Okay. Good, good. Thank you. Natalia? Great, thank you. Uh, Ping Ping? Good. Right, so next one. I guess Nora? Is Nora here? Okay, right. Great, thank you. Randolph? Uh-huh. Okay, good. And next, Shushan. Okay, is Shushan here? Oh, okay, good. You're here. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, and if you already have current working as an accountant, you have experience. CPA is really not the only path. It, yeah. Mhm. Wow. Oh yeah. Yeah, you have a teenager on your hand. It's not easy. I know. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Shu Yun. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Nice to meet you too. CJ. I don't know how to pronounce this. How do you pronounce that? How do you? Okay, good. Sun. So it runs in the family, eh? To come back to accounting. Okay, good. Uh, Tiffany? Tiffany Chang? Okay. Mm, okay. Right. Next, Yang Yang. Here? I guess not. Yin Yi? Thank you. All right. Yun Ting? No, I don't think she's here. She missed my 307 as well. Okay. And Zihui? Good. Okay, so it's 7:08 now. Let's take a break. Come back at 7:20. How's that? 10 minutes? Do you guys need to eat food? Dinner? Is it dinner time for you guys? Okay, let's come back 7:20, 7:30. How's that? 20 minutes? Yeah? Okay, so let me see. It should be enough just if you just use the link, the full link. Huh, interesting. All right, I'll figure it out. All right, let's come back 7:30 and get something to eat, all right?